Y sean todos muy bienvenidos. Y bueno, hace un largo tiempo ya, ¿no? 2 semanas, 3 semanas, que no sucedía nada. Y bueno, enos aquí, un día más, con lo que es Mass Effect 2. La verdad que sí, lo había dejado botado, sí lo reconozco. Pero bueno, estamos aquí para reivindicar y para volver al ruedo, ¿no? Una vez más. ¿Por qué te reí, Cartiche? Bueno, eh, estamos aquí una vez más con la parte 9. Tío, por favor, me cortes el rollo. Bueno, voy a volver a empezar. Hey, muy bien, sean todos muy bienvenidos a lo que es la novena parte de, eh, de este recorrido por el videojuego Mass Effect 2, ¿no? Aquí con el comandante Shepard. Y bueno, la verdad que estoy bastante ansioso por lo que pueda pasar. Sé que la última vez lo hice más o menos porque me estaba quedando dormido ya que estaba drogado. Pero espero ahora durar un poquito más. ¿M? Y bueno, me acompaña aquí a mi lado. ¿Qué te dicen, no?
Más gente.
Hola, bien, weón.
Ahora sí, más gente. ¿Cómo están? Era mentira que me iba. Puro que la sufrió. Eso.
Bueno, gente, empezamos. Como se acuerdan, la última vez estuvimos en la Ciudadela. Y ahora volvemos.
Puta madre.
Tío, por favor.
Era. Me había olvidado que era family friendly, Mario.
Sí, yo soy recáspitas, caracoles. Ya, supuestamente habíamos llegado a la Ciudadela y nos encontramos con la ladrona. No me enteré de ni una weá porque estaba más dormido que dormidín. Bien, pero estamos aquí en la Ciudadela.
Como estamos haciendo una huya.
Ojalá que
¿Cómo
no
coño,
quede aquí
macho?
la cagada.
No sé. Bueno, gente, yo estoy jugando Spider-Man. Aún no me lo termino. Pero ojalá terminármelo luego. El Mario. Ahí está. Mario, la gente quiere saber cómo estás.
Bueno, la verdad han sido unos días más o menos pesados. Oh, a ver.
Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It
Hostia.
impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on
Está
Hiroshima
muy
back on
complicado.
Earth.
¿Cómo lo hago?
That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chum, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
Uf,
This recruits is a 20-kilo
a
ferrous
ese se lo
slug.
escuché.
Feel the weight.
Ya,
Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an
¿qué me
Everest-class
estáis
dreadnought
hablando?
accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light
Eh,
speed. It impacts with the force of a
no
38
sé, bueno, no me
kiloton
acuerdo.
bomb.
Esta agua está muy
That is
complicada.
3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir
¿En
Isaac
qué parte
Newton
vais
is the deadliest
de
son
la
of a
weá?
bitch in space.
¿De qué?
Now, Serviceman
¿Del
Burnside,
juego?
what is Newton's first
No
law?
sé, que la
Sir,
historia
an
se ve
object
tan
in motion
ambigua
stays in motion,
que
sir.
No credit for
No sé si estaré al final, entre medio, recién empezando. Igual ya he
Vale,
tomado a varios compañeros.
ya.
Creo que en total son 3 y tengo a 7.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Grande garro, weón.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy.
Oh, creo que
The
ya puedo.
maintains a majority share of forces.
Ah,
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former Council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the Council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in
oh, ya está jugando al God of War y
was
van a jugar al God of War.
downturn as the public became
¿Qué God of
skeptical
War?
that the Alliance can match advanced technology.
Es el del hijo.
Ah, el nórdico. ¿Tú lo tenés, po?
Sí, po.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to
Yo se lo
rest
presté a
as
unos
the
primos.
disease is now under control.
Quiero jugarlo, pero... No sé.
Charles Saraceno, leader of the
Hoy como que
Terraforming
empezó a hacer calor, ¿no?
Alliance Parliament candidate,
Hoy me está viendo una persona.
tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
¿O eres tú?
Creo que soy yo.
Pero es que recién me lo hace notar.
The Shepard
Bueno, sé en verdad.
has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the
Bueno, que
galaxy
hable.
allegedly had a difficult childhood. The
No.
scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and join the military or enroll in school. An independent inquiry is investigating a group
Qué puto
known
calor,
as
chaval.
Cerberus in light
¿Qué ha
of
pasado?
charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity.
Oye, y cuando ya te cambias el depa, tú el tema del play y todas esas cosas van a estar en tu pieza o van a estar como en la sala de
Como un
estar.
tipo de escritorio.
¿Mm?
Como en un tipo de escritorio.
¿En tu pieza?
No en norte.
Ah. ¿Va a tener como tu oficina?
Mi Sierra Gamer.
Ah. Concha, no hay que hay noticias. Oye, hostias, que hay noticias.
Citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council members, the Turian military intends to increase defense production. Representatives of the new human-led council had no comment. A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings, it is unlikely any charges will be filed. The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life.
Tengo conciencia. Ah, pero nada acá. Ok. Al final, si no me dan la weá part-time,
¿Ya?
yo creo que volvería a trabajar con mi papá, porque igual necesito ganar plata.
Vale.
Porque para el tema del PC y también para el tema de, bueno, que no, igual tengo más plata, pero para el tema de la inscripción para la prueba.
Sí.
¿Y tú al final la vas a hacer?
Ahí estoy viendo.
Pero no vaya a ser obviamente la que voy a hacer yo, po.
Ah, no, pues.
Eso sí, la que se viene Es en noviembre.
¿Y tú cuándo la vas a hacer?
Puede que haga las dos, dependiendo cómo me vaya la que voy a hacer ahora. El tema es que cambia el temario, pero no sé si cambiará mucho, ojalá que no. Que es el PAES.
Ya.
Oye, y si... Ya, tú tuviste gratuidad cuando estudiaste la cuestión técnica, ¿cierto?
Sí.
¿Te la darán de nuevo?
No sé, bueno.
Porque si no tendría que hacer puro CAE nomás, po. O algunas becas que salgan por ahí.
Sí.
Ya, bueno, basta.
What the fuck?
Ya veamos cómo están las cosas acá. ¿Se puede ir para acá? No. ¿Y para acá?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Por comedy,
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration.
Uy, la tipa parece como si estuviera reinflamada.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are
Y que en
dangerous.
el personaje aquí
Be alert,
pareciera que estuviera
be
muy
safe.
inflamada.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Bien, vamos.
¿Lo puedo pegar? No sé si lo esquivo. Me mató, hijo de perra. Son of a bitch. Ay, perdón, pibe.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down.
What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're, dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Let me show.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Sala de interrogatorios. Hostia.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive, useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place?
Hostia.
The council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Uy. A ver. Tío, tengo una decisión moral aquí.
¿Por qué?
El tema es que el personaje que estoy al principio, ¿te acordás que fue atacado en la nave? No sé si te acordás que lo viste. Ya, y el tema es que murió, pu. Y el grupo con el que estoy, que se llama Cerberus, lo reconstruyó y lo volvió de nuevo a la vida. Y el tema es que volví a la ciudadela, que es el centro donde se reúnen todas las especies de la Vía Láctea.
Ya.
Y ya pues me cacharon que estaba muerto y aquí un tipo me está diciendo que nos podemos saltar algunas barreras y que me ponga en activo. Pero la forma legal sería hacer un par de trámites, pero él me está ofreciendo saltarse esos trámites y hacerlo. Pero tengo miedo de que esto tenga repercusiones más adelante. Qué bacán, weón. A ver, parece un poco irregular.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Yeah.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial. Tasery ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I need to talk to the council. How can I get
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
Ah, tengo que pelear con esta piba.
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
When I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Hostia. Bueno, al final me arreglaron toda la weá, pero ilegal.
Muy bien.
Es que, no sé, me da miedo que, por ejemplo, entre en una misión o una cuestión y me digan, oye, pero yo tengo que hacer toda esta weá, pero tú te saltaste todo, pues, ¿cómo esa weá? Pero bueno, el que me lo diga lo mato.
¿Y lo demandas?
Sí, cuando esté muerto.
Oh, esta piba es terrible dura.
Ah, es la Silver.
Sí.
Sí, tío.
¿Te tomó el suelo de super soldado acaso?
No, creo que no.
O sea, es pura habilidad pura y dura.
Sí, pues.
Me cago en su puta madre, Ay,
Welcome
perdón.
back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public
Joder,
shuttles
me
and
estoy tratando de parar
shopping
los
are
chicos todo el rato.
available through the CSEC security cordon.
Vale,
The
ya sé cuál es la
Alliance
clave.
Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to
¡Hostia!
hear it now?
¡Hostia!
Let me hear the travel
Joder,
advisory.
qué rápida es la
Due to
guarra.
recent
Perdón.
adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual.
Joder, que muy rápida, pibe. ¿Qué hago?
Citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors.
Telaraña.
Group travel is
No, la activa
strongly
también.
recommended. If you feel you are being
Entonces tenéis que pasarle por
followed,
debajo presionando
talk
círculo.
to any nearby CSEC officer or contact the embassy through the station network.
Es que se escabulle. Joder, qué rápida. A ver.
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder
Vale.
aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
Tío,
In
estoy
the
a...
wake of the Geth
Me siento
attack
tentado a
2
comprar
years
el
ago,
Takes
additional
Two,
security
tío.
precautions were implemented for
Vale,
the safety
para que lo
and
juguemos los
security
dos.
of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols,
Tema que lo están vendiendo a $16 aquí en la Play Store.
¿A cuánto?
A $16.
Joder.
So has crime decreased?
violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
Ojo.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's
Repair
attack.
of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Qué feo es.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led
Ojo
the
de lo que te
attack.
los traje.
A Reaper.
Vamos.
I have no information on a Reaper.
Ah, pero
References
es
to the
que...
term
espera.
exist in some parahistorical theories on
Aún lo
galactic
niegan.
extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Bien.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Un café por aquí. Fundación Cirtra, Almacén, Rapid Trans, Shadow Supervision.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong.
¿Dónde
This
es
is
la
the
web?
best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Fine,
puedo hablar con
fine.
él.
I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy tingling chunka sauce.
Uy.
Come on, please. You have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Fine. Asari honey marinade. Made at an Ardat Yakshi monastery by sad, tortured blue souls. Too sweet for a real connoisseur. But anyone willing to date you will probably be impressed.
Hey, thanks.
¿No puedo hablar con él?
¿Por qué no, güey?
Creo que al final voy a poder comprarme el libro ese que estaba buscando. ¿Te acordáis? ¿Es la rebelión de Atlas?
¿Sí?
Sí, al final me lo voy a comprar por un contacto que tiene mi mamá. Y también la otra saga de libros que me quiero comprar es la de la saga Metro, que tengo todos los juegos y me encantaron, tío.
Vale.
Que es muy político y toda la weá, muy posapocalíptico, entonces quiero ver si los libros me enganchan.
pesada, está loca.
¿Te veo una guía cómo derrotarla?
Ah, no, si estoy en otra parte. Ya no quiero jugar más Spider-Man, la verdad.
No juega ahí
Motion of
Go What?
Lo tengo que
I hear
descargar,
this is
no
the
rojera.
best place for food on Zakara Ward. You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Lo menos no haga calor.
Pero es que igual va en la mañana, a ver. Igual normalmente en Viña hace frío.
Sí,
Veamos el tiempo.
pero después se
Aquí,
puso coloroso ese día. A ver.
aquí voy a revisar. Aceptar. Viña, ¿cierto? ¿O Valpo?
Los dos.
Ya. ¿De Viña de Valpo se van para Viña?
Sí,
¿Y se van en micro, en metro?
en micro.
Mm.
25 grados,
Entonces tienen que estar pegaditos a la costa.
Sí.
Ahí
Sí,
por
yo
Avenida
copiado.
Perú. ¿Y está emocionado, tío?
Sí.
Sí.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
Uy, me pegó.
Horizon has become the latest and largest human
No
settled
vende.
world to disappear in the wave
Oh,
of lost colonies. Counselor Anderson
Gente,
and a
den
joint
consejos
statement
para
with the
conquistar
Volus Canal Corps
hembras.
announced that the council fleet will be utilized in an
No, mentira.
investigation. The council categorically denied the assignment of a Spectre
yo
to
no tuve
investigate the
que
situation.
trabajar mucho. Fue como más mutuo.
Ah, que... sí.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's
¿Mm?
one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network
¿Y que te pegué,
infrastructures?
Mario?
The Henley Technical Institute can help. Courses available through our extranet site will put you on the path to success. Visit our site now at keywords Henley Technical Education.
Shepard, it's been 2 years since you had a job.
Invítame,
Anytime you
Marito.
rectified that, exciting opportunities await Alliance citizens like you on the outworld
Like y el
colonies.
Mario es un TikTok.
Third stage colonists are
No,
being
no.
recruited for ExoGeni Corporation's Barrows facility. Visit
Será mi
your local
perdición.
colonial administration office to sign up today.
It seems like you're always on the run, Shepard. If you're not going off the nav beacons to visit the Quarian migrant fleet, you're exploring the dangerous wreckage on Corliss. But when was the last time you stopped to eat? Why not
Bueno,
take
si
a
quieres que
rustic
el Mario sea un
burger
TikTok,
house
donen
into a
$100.
on the go in this traditional traveler's meal? Bergot, the other blue meat. Bergot is composed of lipoproteins and is not suitable for consumption by Turians or Quarians.
Ay, tío, me acuerdo cuando jugué el Mass Effect 1 y llegué a la ciudadela por primera vez, que es como el centro este que ya te dije,
¿Ya?
y me pasé... había llegado como la hora y media de juego y cuando recién
¿Ya?
me fui de esa ciudad ya habían pasado 10 horas.
¿En serio?
Es que tío, condensado de cuestiones que hacer.
Hostia, estamos dos.
With an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But Saren won't stop there. His Geth aren't going to stay on the fringes of Citadel space.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the council!
The Citadel's closing! They're sealing the station!
Is surrender not preferable to extinction? All Alliance ships wait for a shot at the Geth flagship. Nothing else matters.
This fall, humanity takes its place.
Ah, hicieron una película.
Citadel, a film by Risa Uferson,
¿De qué?
presented by Originai
No, que hicieron una película de cómo terminó el Mass Effect 1. Aquí en el mismo juego que hicieron un comercial.
A ver.
Biomedical firm Certa Foundation is reporting a medical breakthrough against a new strain of interspecies influenza. The development comes as a result of samples contaminated during a biotic attack on their research center 2 years ago. Fortunately, there were few casualties.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures?
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructure?
Bueno, gente, aún no bajamos. Aquí por acá.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Uy, justo.
Vamos a reventar a este cabrón.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Ay, no.
¿Qué pasó?
Me estoy haciendo corrupción.
Ya,
Es que
Mario,
entré a
¿qué
una
pasó?
tienda y me habló y aquí en esta tienda, para los que son del consejo que velan por todas las especies, le hacen descuento.
Ya.
Y a esta buena le hablé hasta que me hizo un descuento. Y le tuve que hacer promoción diciendo que
Joder.
yo, el comandante tal, compro aquí y me gusta.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
These stores are owned by the
That's
Citadel.
correct. We offer an assortment of
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Ah. Ya.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Yo recuerdo cuando el Fornite estaba en su máximo esplendor.
¿Cuánto? 7000. Ah, pero me lo puedo permitir. Que me puedo comprar todo esto y yo. Tengo platita. Ojalá tuviera toda esta plata en la vida real. Nivel 28. Uy, no me wey que... Ah, no. No me wey que están todos los niveles. No, no creo. Uy, como estén todos los niveles en esta weá. Juegazo. Goti. ¿Qué esta weá? Expediciones. Rodan.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle.
Ah, aquí
It's
hay
like
una
a
armería.
non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything.
¿Aló?
Human?
Hostia,
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
¿qué pasa al puto
You are
loro?
kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy.
give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Pero tío, me he cagado en alguien.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Tell me about your service.
I sell guns. I don't think humans need any more than they already have.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
I beat the hell out of humans who try hacking the catalog to get lower prices.
I'd like to buy some.
Then use the catalog kiosk like
Ojalá que no
everyone
me
else.
cueste dormir.
Tómate una...
No, ¿qué?
¿En serio?
Sí.
Yo no he tomado porque como veo los videos hasta tarde, no... Así que me he dormido como a las 4 y me despierto como a las 9 y después me duermo y me despierto a las...
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Thanks to your kind. We store off-site and deliver directly to ships. Customers never touch a gun while they're on the Citadel. Make as many laws as you like, Hugh.
I'll be going.
Let the door hit you on the way out.
¿Qué tenés, weón? Uy, un nuevo... Que me compró este.
Y este otro.
Este. También. Me compré todo, tío.
Tío, qué capitalista.
Uy, quedé con 107.000 créditos. Pero bueno.
I still say we should join the Blue Sun.
No, es capitalista, tío. Se puso a tener.
Estamos en el espacio, tío.
So we need something to start with.
Right, like the shotgun.
Hostia.
Vendedor de juegos, ¿qué weá?
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game. You know what's good? Alliance Corsair.
¿No lo puedo probar?
It's pretty realistic, but it's still fun, and you can install it on an Omni tool. For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any
¿No
game
se puede
we sell.
comprar?
If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anata's mortuary offers the finest quality
Fue la wea.
hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans. Anata's will help you leave a good-looking corpse. In everyone's life, there is a moment when things crystallize. You can see
Oye,
all
está
the
jugando
roads that have
con
led
este
you to
culiao.
that point, and all the paths that lie ahead. For you, Shepard, that moment may be when you first sit in the pilot seat of the Arlos 2185 model Tenacont. For 500
¿Cómo
years,
vende la weá?
designer Saleha Kelpion has refined this luxury sport shuttle. Each is a unique masterpiece, hand-assembled by skilled craftsmen. Visit our showroom in the Presidium today, and perhaps you'll see that the path ahead of you will be traveled in a Tenacont.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Hostia. Buena,
Police
buena.
have been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News.
¡Qué mierda! Meo nombre.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due.
Uy,
¿Qué pasó, yo?
me están entrevistando.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
It was time for us to find our own path. I was born on Earth, pulled myself out of the worst holes there were. That day, we stood up, despite ourselves.
But what about interspecies relations?
We have a new council, new friends. We took a tragic vacuum and created an opportunity. Unless you're saying humanity and our many partner species don't deserve that chance to excel. Don't insult them. It's beneath you.
El Pepe.
¿Terminó?
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre, hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check good. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Toma, me cagaste, te cago. Hola, hola.
Hola.
Ah, no tiene dos. Sí, de mal. ¿Cómo que no acepto esa weá? Oye, ¿qué esta weá? Dark Star. ¿Tengo una disco? Sí, una disco.
Ah, bueno.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if they're fishing the lake?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs. The Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonasy's gift shop.
Oh, perdón, tío, que se me olvidó.
¿Cómo?
Ahí está.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in.
Sí sé, güey, estoy lleno.
Some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Leia sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Ah, ya compré.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across
Ah,
from the
amigo, ¿qué
conduit.
tengo? Tío.
They're coming in very nicely.
No, le cuento la verdad.
Sí, pues bueno. La verdad por delante y el culo por detrás.
¿Qué?
Voy a hacer un cambiazo de audífono en particular. Marito, ahí vuelto. He vuelto.
Hoy te escuché súper bajo.
¿En serio? Es que me puse el otro audífono y bueno, no sé.
¿En qué afecta nuestro audífono?
¿Y ahora?
Igual.
Pues no sé. Bueno, ¿pero es escuchable?
Sí.
Ah, bueno.
Es que igual la música aquí del juego igual está potente porque entré como una especie de disco, entonces está fuerte.
Ah, bueno.
Pero igual te escucháis vos.
Aquí estéreo.
Tío, ¿te parece que pues, si por ese motivo me llegas a comprar el It Takes Two, lo transmitimos los dos?
Sí, pues.
Hay un live comunitario.
Yes. Chingando.
No, eso no.
Bueno. Algún día, ¿eh?
No.
Vas a caer, perro. No, hombre.
Tío, me voy a cagar mi carrera.
Tío. Ando desatado. Pues mañana, tío, mañana. Mañana.
Hoy.
O sea, hoy.
¡Ay! ¡Ay!
¿Qué?
¡Ay! Carita ganará. ¡Ay! Y que esa weá la saqué del God, que esos weones no me acuerdo a quién le decían, al Nike o no sé, al Edgar, que le decían ¡ay! No ganarás. Entonces Carita, ¡ay! Carita ganará. ¡ay! Que yo también estoy nervioso, weón.
Es una historia ahí, ¿sabes?
Lo hicimos. Le poní, lo hicimos, gente.
Te logró.
Te dije. Oye, que te quejas, weón. Gente dice tiene un problema médico, por ello se queja demasiado. Le duele mucho. Yo he escuchado algunas veces que grita así, porque le duele, ¿entiendes? No podemos revelar qué tiene, si no eso violaría un poquito lo que es el anonimato paciente doctor, pero podemos adelantar eso y por eso le duele mucho.
Sí.
Pero se queja, señores. Uf. No lo puedo creer.
Sí.
Una vez, weón, estábamos hablando por chat y se escuchó un ¡wow! Un estruendo, weón.
Sí, weón. Ojalá me volvió lipo, weón.
Como liberando tensión, weón. Nunca había visto a alguien liberando tensión de esa manera.
Y el que le dice también le pasa a veces.
¿Sí?
Sí.
¿También está enfermo?
Sí.
¿Qué le pasó? Se le pegó la rodilla.
Voy a dejar de respirar un momento.
Ay, weón.
Joder.
Oye, ¿aquí puedo hablar con alguien? Con el barman.
El barman de RFD. Joder, puto hijo.
Ah, tomá.
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Ven, Miranda.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
¿Bailar? Bailamos, bailamos. Che, 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 che. Ven para acá, Miranda. Bailemos, y yo. Che, 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 che. Uy, que le pone bueno esta. Mira, tío, cómo baila. Ojalá bailar como ella.
Sí,
¡Oh! ¡Qué emoción! Corre, pues, weón, que está bailando. Buena, métele. Oh. Vos métele ahí, bueno, weón. Buena. ¿Y esto? No son los baños. Voy a pegar una medita, Oye, este es el baño de hombres que hace acá, Miranda. Fuera, por favor. Refreshing. Bien. So good.
Welcome. The Zakara Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
What entertainment options are
The
available?
Dark Star is a small but popular night spot offering intoxicants, gambling, and exotic dancing.
What stores are in this area?
Rodham Expeditions sells high-grade
Mira,
weapons as well as adventure travel packages to the galaxy.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Sí.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in
Esos juegos porno
Shinakiba.
Asari es genial que venden en China. Son los senos de verdad. ¿Qué weá?
¿Cómo?
Unos juegos porno.
Joder.
¿Dónde me los compro?
Tío, la audiencia, ojo.
No, regla 34. Tío, regla 34, tú sabes. ¿Te gustó saber de esa regla? ¿O te dejó perturbado?
No sé, bueno, no la conocía, vino algo nuevo para mí, pero bueno, la verdad que bienvenido todo lo nuevo que me dé.
Y puede ser de cualquier personaje, ¿qué? ¿Cómo se llama la hermana de Tanjiro?
Nezuko.
Bien, la buscaré.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so
No puedo creer que hay esa
Eating a
imagen.
fish
No.
from the Presidium would be like
Joder.
screwing Shaira.
Ugh. Sorry you're so
Toma,
squishy.
puto.
Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
This is depressing.
I've always found it to beat the crap out of you. That always makes you feel better.
A ver, ahora bajamos para ver qué hay abajo. Obvio. Pero tienen el nivel 28, 27 y 26. Qué bonito, weón. ¿Cómo será el nuevo Mass Effect que harán?
¿Va a salir uno nuevo?
¿Te acordás que cuando ganó The Last of Us premio del año, ahí soltaron un teaser de Mass Effect? Ahí van a hacer uno nuevo. Así que ya sería la quinta entrega.
Joder.
O no sé si el Andrómeda.
¿Tú estás jugando el 2?
Sí. De momento me he terminado dos Mass Effect. Cuando termine el 2 y el 3 me habré terminado 4 Mass Effect. Pero no sé si el Andrómeda lo consideran canon. No sé.
Greetings, Earthclan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
No, yo quiero nuevo, weón.
With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal.
Oye, ¿viste lo que pasó con Netflix?
Sí, weón.
Tú no haces eso, pues así que...
De hecho, no. ¿Tú lo hacías?
Pero, no, pero imagínate los tipos que lo hacen eso y encima hay que pagar IVA.
Joder.
Sí, porque ahora era el Netflix, no sé cuándo, en 2019 creo que le empezaron, un poquito antes.
Y una prueba nomás de Netflix.
¡Ay, qué...
¿verdad? Lo hicieron
po?
en Chile, Costa Rica, creo, y no sé qué otro país.
Claro, siempre Chile, weón. Siempre Chile.
En Cuevana dijeron, puta, obligado a ver X video. Uy, perdón, gente.
¿Cómo?
YouTube.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakira Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Tener los espacios, futbolista de mierda.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once.
Hostia, me equivoqué.
Thank you.
Uy, ojalá no me digan nada.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagen.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you...
Customer service. But we also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I'd like to buy some.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
¿Cuánto? 25.000. Lo compramos, gente. Y ahora tengo que cuidar mi platito.
Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
You can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
¿Tú crees que alguna vez nosotros como especie llegamos a habitar en el espacio, por ejemplo, como en nave o algo así?
No sé, no creo.
Yo sí, pero yo creo que ya yo voy a estar muerto.
Igual. La típica que el planeta está para cagar y se llevan a
Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the
Los que
gas.
tienen el pase verde.
I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Con lo que se vacunaron con la 100 vacunas.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Oh, y como salga una misión en donde están los tres peleando. Estaría bueno.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
If everything's automated, why
Customer service. Carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Joder.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Bien, tío, eso es buena señal. Bostezaste, te está dando sueño.
Sí. Quiero que me dormí luego para testarlo.
No, no me voy a comprar esta weá. Después ven.
¿No sabéis cada cuánto pasan los aeropuertos?
¿Mm?
¿Cada cuánto pasan los
Yo nunca tomé mi aeropuerto, así que...
¿No
Yo
te
tomaba
servía?
el... Uy. ¿Cómo que?
El metro se supone que es más barato, ¿no?
No sé. Porque yo la verdad que... me costaba 800 pesos el tema de... Pero
por
porque
el-
tenía el carnet.
¿Dónde te fuiste a ver eso?
¿Qué cosa?
La cuestión del TN y no sé cuánto.
Tenés que meterte al tema del Funaebra, no sé. Y ver el... Ah, pero necesitáis ser estudiante tú.
No, pero yo estoy hablando de lo
Ah, es que a veces pueden ser como en locales autorizados o pueden ser weas random.
Ya.
Y ahí tú vas en la... que trate de ir temprano porque yo una vez fui, estaba llena la fila. Y ahí te hacen... O te la hacen de nuevo o solo te pegan el sticker.
Vale.
Ah, no, pues ya tendría que hacérselo por primera vez.
Sí.
Aunque la misma universidad igual maneja eso.
Ya.
Por ejemplo, el tema la TNE de la educación superior, me la hicieron ahí mismo.
Ah, bueno.
You say you're falsely accused?
¿Tiene que hablar con su coordinador o qué?
Vale. O igual estar atento ahí en cosas que publique la misma universidad.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chick.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
You have to be rich to afford your own ship. It's great to dream big, but you should aim lower.
Yeah, I know. It's just nice to think about.
Pues no me queda ninguna
Flying home
melatonina, en
by
serio.
myself. Seeing my parents be proud of me.
Rocemos, gente, rocemos.
Right now, I can't even afford to get off the station.
Tío, envíame uno por correo.
Ahí va.
You say you're falsely accused.
A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me
You
of...
ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Espero que cuando nos vengamos al metro venga lleno.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You'd think I'd make a mistake like that. I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chip?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Lo tengo que buscar.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
I didn't even touch you.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni jail
Bueno,
converter
weón.
here.
I don't
Siempre
think you're in the
peleándola,
right
weón.
place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to calm down.
Como en la canción de Haaland.
Haaland, 20, ha 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 ha, Haaland, Haaland.
What sort of things are sold here?
The Certa Foundation, a medical technology group from the Alliance, has an outlet store. Saranus Applications offers professional software.
Why are there warehouses in the middle of a shopping district?
This area is close to Zakara Ward's Keel docking station. Freighters attach there to load passengers and supplies. Goods are stored locally until they can be distributed within the ward or transported off the station. However, CSAC
Tío, te juro que si
recommends that
estuviera
visitors
con más
exercise caution,
tiempo
as these short-term
o cosas
warehouses
así,
are
me
often
compraría
used
el
to move
Skyrim para
illegal goods.
sumergirme en su mundo, tío.
Es bueno ese juego. No he visto nada nunca de
Es
ese juego.
que... Es que puedes hacer roleplay con esa weá, weón. No hay para hacer online, pero... Por último, ahí tú te montáis tu historia.
Tus folladas.
This area looks a little
También,
run down.
pero no se ve.
I take it the people here aren't very well off.
Inhabitants of the wards typically have less income than those in the Presidium.
There must be some way to solve the problem.
Asari futurists believe poverty cannot be eliminated without cornucopia technology, which will create anything we use. Such technology is unknown outside of science fiction literature.
Joder, qué mala wea, weón.
And here I thought the Citadel was some sort of
La
utopia.
incógnita de mañana será, ¿con
The
qué nos
recorded
encontraremos?
histories of all sapient species suggest
¿Con
that
quién
in
nos
every
encontraremos?
society, resources are not evenly split between members.
Y que ojalá no te asustes.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Joder, me cago en la leche, tío. La leche del cordero.
Ah, aquí uno.
Irashimasu!
Mira acá, ¿qué más?
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy.
El ramen. Quiero comer ramen yo.
El ramen. Lo bueno que ya me corté las uñas, me afeité. Pensé la camisa.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy...
A ver, tareas. Ya, la weá de los recuerdos está...
Joder, me cago en su puta madre.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse. I just talked to him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Ward's Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
Ugh.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the...
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? He sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! I'm not giving up now.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
I just got a refund in exchange and I was told to pick up a new...
Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on the over. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
¿No puedo hablar con nadie acá?
No, pues.
Just talk.
You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
There's a bolus outside who lost his credit chip. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
There's a bolus outside who lost his credit chip. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Привет.
Oh my god.
You claim you... Please move along.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
¿Dónde mierda está el cupón?
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it?
Tupari, now made with 10% real Tupo berry juice.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
Estos son los buenos de Mass Effect 1. ¡Oh! Hostia, nunca había visto esto. ¿Qué juego tan consecuente?
Esto culo,
Que sea tan congruente.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. What can I get you?
Are you sure you're being straight with me? There's nothing you want to admit?
What? Why are you accusing me? I didn't do anything.
First, I ask you a question, you answer it. Second, I don't like your tone.
I don't like your tone.
There's a bolus outside who lost his credit chip. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
¿Todavía hay tulas en el mercado?
Yo pensé que se había muerto esa weá.
Yo también, nunca la probé.
Yo siempre pensé que lo habían hecho los mismos tipos.
Igual.
I don't know.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it. You don't...
Yes?
How'd you end up working on
I
this?
started with the Alliance way back. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing you. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
You like life here on the
Life here is good. Hell of a lot. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
Can do.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
¿Dónde estará? Solitaire.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my...
Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
Vale, por acá.
Hello.
¿Qué pasa, Illo?
Can you hear me? Listen. Somebody perdón.
What?
Nothing.
¿Qué te dice? Lola.
No lo digas tan fuerte que no se expones.
Va a ir a ver a su cónyuge.
Joder, no me da risa, pero le voy a enviar una carita riéndome porque... no sé qué...
Las cosas que hay que hacer por amor.
No, la envió un amigo.
Ah.
El Nico, po.
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Joare, weón.
Concha tu madre, weón, concha tu madre. Otra weá que puedo hacer.
Drogarte, weón, drogarte.
Ya lo hice.
Hostia. ¿Aló? PDI, acá en drogadicto.
Pero no pasa nada.
Sí, se droga todos los días.
My favorite customer. What can I get you?
¿Sí?
Evolus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yeah. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Bien.
I'll be here if you need anything.
legally obligated to inform you that I'll be doing an Omni-tool scan.
Fine, if it'll get him to leave me alone.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit kit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Buena, bien. Ahora me puedo ir. Vamos al Presidium. Es más chico ahora la... ¿Esto?
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the Council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down.
No.
You're the only one who spoke to it. Just like you and your crew were the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
You know the threat the Reapers represent. There must be something you can do.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Me han extrañado, gente.
Ashley Williams was on the horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Williams didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this, or even that they exist.
Shit.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years.
Sometimes
it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
Uy, si nos pegamos tú y yo, ¿qué te parece?
No sé, tú tenés la ventaja física.
Pero tú eres más grande.
I better go.
Tú eres más grande.
Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Sí.
Puedes sacar la chucha, Mario.
Sí, que igual esta weá, weón.
Yo te pagaría los cocos, weón, y yo te dejaría knockout. La
¿Por
presión de
qué no
altura
mejor me
tenía.
chupaba coco?
Bueno, si quieres.
¿Una
Está grabando,
chupadita?
¿cierto? Perdón,
¿Mm?
perdón.
¿Qué pasó?
Nada, weón, ¿y tú qué te pasó, weón? ¿Qué pelea, weón?
Cuidado, Ay, nos vamos. Esto nomás es la ciudadela, ya no es más grande. Puta la weá.
Pipín, pipín, pipín.
No, wey, po.
Pibe, yo en 5 minutos me voy,
Uy, ¿qué te pasa, weón?
Porque mañana me tengo que tener
¿Te
temprano.
atreves a jugar un Fornite?
Ahora mismo no me apetece porque juego recién y me cabrió.
¿Su Warzone?
No, esa weá.
La va a
Vamos, dos
terminar
partidas como en 1 hora y media.
como en 3 horas y media.
Pues me acuerdo cuando el Sergio quedó repitiendo, weón.
¿Mm?
Me acuerdo cuando el Sergio quedó repitiendo.
¿Sí?
Sí. Y las y los panas chocan las tulas.
¿Qué?
Es que no sé por qué está en tendencia Tula, parece que sacaron una nueva bebida de Tula, no sé, weón. Está en tendencia Tula y Mia Khalifa. Coincidencia, casualidad, gente. Y Jordi ha empezado. The White Project. ¿Por qué está Hannah Montana? Ah, por lo de House. Auron play. Auron play. Esto era por play. Auron ahora está jugando con Danny Rep.
De hecho, vi un corto que decía que Danny Rep le estaba sacando en cara cuestiones de años pasados a Willy.
A
Que
Willy.
sea a Auron.
¿Y viste lo de Willy y Graf?
No, yo vi que como que le tocó el de Gref al Willy y dijo, ¡buah! Me tocaba con de Gref, tío. ¿Pero por qué? ¿Por qué tan disgustado?
No sé, el tema que cuando empezaron a hablar, Gref le preguntó que qué tal, que si le hacía como ilusión participar en el torneo, y Willy respondió, sí, sí.
Ah, y
Entonces
no.
Gref dijo alguna, así como pesado, así como no sé.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
A ver. A ver. Uno, dos. Uy, ¿qué veo? Uno, dos, tres.
¿A dónde queda esta weá? Va a ir más o menos bien mañana.
Uy,
Dime.
qué delicia.
Vale al paraíso. Oficina Regional TNT, Francisco Vergara, 672. ¡Oh! ¿Dónde es eso? Maps. Hotel Colpin Valparaíso, Centro Comino. Esta mierda está en la más profunda de lo profundo, Ah, no está tan profundo, Cinejuego Valparaíso. Creo que ahí me tengo que bajar en Estación Francia, si no me equivoco. Sí. Y aquí está la sede de Valparaíso. Perdón. Sí, en Estación Francia, caminar derecho. Va, mira, a menudo viaje me tengo que pagar mañana,
Todo por amor.
Eso es cariño. No lo que hay. en ti. Sí, yo comenté por si acaso. Por si acaso, Por si acaso comenté.
No, ¿qué comentaste? Ah.
Si hicieras directos en Twitch, podría hacer comentar con mis cosas. Esta, ¿no? Ah. Ay, no.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else, Commander?
No.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ah. Sexo casual. ¿Qué va a hacer Joker?
Commander.
That's it for
Ciao.
now.
See you, Commander.
Rutina.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
¿No te pone nervioso que el mono corra tan lento? ¿No te pone nervioso que el mono corra lento?
¿Cómo el mono?
El personaje que está ahí...
Que uno se acostumbre a jugar tanto. Por ejemplo, el de Witcher tiene mucho esto de que en interiores corre más lento de lo normal. Entonces, es que mira, si presiono la X corre un poquito más rápido, pero cosa de costumbre, ¿no?
Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
No tiene nada. Uy, volví a tener plata. Muy bien. Ah, no, estoy por bueno. Uy, esto no. Uf, casi. Ahora... ¿Esto va? Ah. Uy, tío, ¿te imaginas que este año anuncien el remake del Resident Evil 4, weón? Uy.
Sería la hostia. Hostia puta.
No hablan tan mudo, weón. Baño de señoras. Kazumi, aquí está Kazumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Dimos foto, ¿no?
Bebé, yo por ahora me despido.
Sí, bebé, vaya más.
Espero que termine el final del directo y bueno, te dejo con la audiencia. Gente, nos vemos. Te deseo más suerte.
Suerte para mañana, pibe, por favor.
Viva Chile.
Bueno, como pueden ver, Credit Edition se fue y nos quedamos solos.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this, so I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Oh. Uf.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Oh. Buenas.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through. How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about relocating
My
your sister?
father is after my... I've kept her hidden for years, but his agents have tracked her to Ilium. You remember what I told you about father? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Bien. Bueno, gente, por aquí y ahora dejamos el directo. Hace mucho que no retomaba esto porque estaba medio ocupado, pero bueno, muchas gracias para los que ven, para los que vieron y para los que estarán después, para el que vea esto. Así que muchas gracias por ver y estamos viendo. ¡Uy! Mierda. A ver si. Vamos, gente.